Good evening and welcome to the October 28th City of De Pere regular meeting of the Plan Commission. I call to order the meeting, and the first item on the agenda is roll call. Kelly?
Mayor Boyd, Citizen Member Bush, Alderperson Gantz, Alderperson Hanson,
Here.
Citizen Member Higgins,
Here.
Citizen Member Raymaker,
Here.
Citizen Member Schilling.
Here.
Okay, thank you, Kelly. Next is approval of the minutes of the September 23rd, 2024 Plan Commission meeting. Are there any comments, corrections, or amplifications?
I have one, actually. Well, first, I think we'll make a motion first.
Okay.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second that.
Okay. Motion by Jonathan, second by Grant. Go ahead.
And then I'll just make an amendment to make a correction here. It said Alder Hanson was asked for clarification on the location of the sign since the report states it's located on the west facade of the building. Peter clarified that it is located on the southwest corner of the facade. The staff report actually said it was located on the east facade of the building, which is why I brought it up, because the west side would be the correct side. I think it said the southeast facade of the building is what it originally said in the staff report, not southwest.
Okay, well, would you like to
Yeah.
make that specific? Is it one sentence or one word primarily?
Yeah, so report states it's located on the west facade of the building, change west to southeast.
Okay, we have a motion to make that change.
Yep, make a motion to make that change.
Second?
I'll second.
Okay, second by Shane. All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, then the minutes carry with that change.
With that change, yep.
Okay, very good. Okay, item 3 on the agenda. This is regarding the protocol for public comments upon matters not on the agenda. And just want to ask for any comments from the public or anybody who is in attendance. But they shall pertain only to matters under jurisdiction of the Plan Commission. So for the second time, I will ask for any public comments on matters not on the agenda from anybody in attendance here or on the line. And for the third and final time, asking for public comments upon matters not on the agenda. Okay, hearing none, we will go to item 4 on the agenda, consideration and possible action for an extraterritorial 2-lot certified survey map at 1845 Williams Grant Drive in Lawrence, Parcel L-169-1. Peter?
Thank you. This is a simple 2-lot certified survey map, dividing 1 lot into 2 pieces for residential purposes. Staff reviewed this certified survey map and found no conditions needed for change and recommends approval, subject to the 1 condition remaining on your report.
Very good. Do I have a motion?
I'd move to approve.
Motion by Grant, second
Second.
by Jonathan. Okay, any comments, questions? Additional thoughts? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed? Okay, motion carries. Okay, item 5. Consideration and possible action for a release of parts of 2 12-foot wide utility easements and a release of easements within a proposed discontinued part of Profit Place at 2051 Profit Place and 2000 Commerce Drive, Parcels ED-2382 and ED-3103. Peter?
Thank you. If you recall, a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago, we went through the process of proposing a discontinuance of Profit Place. When we go through that action, that does not automatically make the easements underneath that area being vacated or around that area go away. This step will make those easements go away if you do recommend approval. What you see highlighted in red on the map is actually the area of the right-of-way that we looked at and a 12-foot swath on both the north and the south sides of that right-of-way because there were easements that were established, street-side easements that were established. So planning staff recommends approval of this easement release with no conditions.
I'll make a motion for approval.
I'll second.
Second by Grant.
No,
Okay.
Shane.
I'm sorry, Shane, sorry.
My better-looking younger brother.
Very good.
Yes.
Any questions, comments? Additional thoughts? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, motion carries. Item 6, consideration and possible action for a new 12-foot wide utility easement at the southern end of the proposed discontinued part of Profit Place at 2051 Profit Place and 2000 Commerce Drive. Parcels ED-2382 and ED-3103. Peter.
Okay. This is the area at the end of the right-of-way that's being proposed for discontinuance or street vacation, as we sometimes call it. And it also is adjacent to the area that we've just proposed for being released. It reaffirms the creation of a 12-foot wide utility easement that goes around the right-of-way of the remaining cul-de-sac area. Within that right-of-way area. There already is a 12-foot utility easement on the north side of that cul-de-sac curve and on the south side, on the south side you can already see the orange stripe on the map of the existing. The red is the proposed addition. And there would be an orange stripe on my map on the north side, but you just aren't seeing it because the GIS map was not updated at the time I took the screenshot. So planning staff recommends approval, subject to no conditions in your report.
Very good. Do I have a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second that.
Okay. Seconded by Grant. Motion by Jonathan. Okay, any additional comments, questions, thoughts? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, motion carries. Item 7, consideration and possible action for a new 20-foot wide and 71.5-foot wide stormwater access and maintenance easement created for the City of De Pere for access and maintenance of a stormwater pond on the northwest side of 1862 Commerce Drive, Parcel ED-344-101-5. Peter.
Okay, for the last of our easement topics being discussed tonight, this is a access easement and a maintenance easement that provides access for the city to get to an existing storm pond in that northwest corner of the property that you're seeing. That storm pond also crosses over into some residential properties on the other side. It is not creating an easement on the residential properties, just on the business park side. The pure reason for it is to provide access and maintenance at that pond. So planning staff recommends approval with no conditions in your report.
Okay, very good. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
By Shane. Second?
I'll second that.
Okay, second by Grant. Any additional comments, questions, thoughts?
Hi, this is Pamela Gantz. Am I still able to get in?
Yes, Pamela. Welcome.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I had trouble getting in.
Okay, well, appreciate you calling in. All right,
Thank you.
we're on item 7. And we got a motion by
Okay.
Shane, second by Grant. And we're about to vote. Do you have any thoughts, questions,
Nope.
comments? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Okay, motion carries. Okay, item 8 is not an action item, but one for discussion. So, Peter, you want to bring us home?
Sure. What you see on the screen and in your information packets is a listing of all of the status of all of our site plans as of October 17th. If you do jump online on your computers right now, I do have the maps updated to today's date. But the list is being provided to you in case you have any questions about projects that are currently being reviewed by staff or that are under construction at this time.
Okay, I'll open it up for any comments, questions, thoughts? Jonathan?
Yeah, I'll just note with the new North Shore Bank development, I know there was a couple of questions about the homes that were knocked down. As chair of the Historic Preservation Commission, I do go out and take photos whenever any kind of property is being raised. So there were photos taken of those homes, and they are going to be on the city's archives. So we do have records then of them going forward. So
Okay, thank you for that. Is there any history to either one of those properties? of
not
interest?
that I could really find too much of.
Okay, very good. As always, Peter, this is a great project reference for anybody who wants to go on the website, so thank you for doing that. Okay, no action on that, just a matter of noting it in the minutes. And that brings us to the final, looking for a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
I'll make a motion.
Okay, all right.
You can have the
Second.
second, Pamela.
Yeah, Jonathan got the motion.
Second.
Pamela, I'll give you the
Yay,
second.
I got one.
Okay. All right,
Thank
very
you.
good. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Okay, very good. Meeting's completed at 7:14.
record.